welcome to my channel Kyotokan. I'm Ryusei. Today, I'm going to share how to make Chirashi-sushi. In Japan, chirashi means scatter. So I'm going to use many kinds of ingredients. Colorful and beautiful Chirashi-sushi makes us happy. It's best for birthday party or special meals. Yes, let's go! First, I'm going to combine sweet vinegar ingredients. Add 50 grams water, 50 grams vinegar, and 22 grams sugar. Turn on the heat and stir to melt the sugar. Once boiling, turn off the heat. Transfer it to a container and set it aside to chill. I'm going to make a lotus root flower garnish. Make a cut between holes to half point. It's important to make a cut center. Do the same thing between all holes. Then peel off the skin. I start peel from the top of the hole to the point I just made a cut. Peel the skin smoothly. Do the same thing opposite side too. I made a cut a little bit shallow, so make a cut again. Peel the lotus root along the hole. Do the same thing all. I've half done. Make sure not to break. I concentrate on this. Okay. Slice it thinly. I got the flower garnish lotus root. This is very fragile, so cut it gently. I cut it into half and then thin slice. Soak them into the water for a few minutes. I prepare ample boiling water and blanch lotus root for 3 minutes. When it becomes tender, remove them from the pot. Then sprinkle lightly with salt. When cool, soak them into the sweet vinegar and keep in fridge over 3 hours. Next, I'm going to make Happo Dashi. This is 500 grams dashi. Add 10 grams light soy sauce, 15 grams mirin, and a pinch of salt. Turn on the heat. Once boiling, turn off and set aside to chill. 4 cm carrot. I cut it into 5 mm cubes. This cutting way is called araregiri in Japan. Okay, like this. Next, 10 cm burdock. Cut it into 4 equal parts and cut off this spongy part. Then divide into half and chop them at 5 mm intervals. Okay. Lotus root again. Peel off it, slice thinly, and cut into small bite-sized pieces. Done. Snow pears. I get rid of the limb. I did everything. Carrot again. I'm going to cut the carrot into flower petals. Cut it into half lengthwise and then cut it into looks like a flower petal. Please look. Is it similar to a flower petal? Make a V-shaped cut. I cut it into looks like a cherry blossom petal. How is it? I peel it downward to the left thinly. They make Chirashi-sushi gorgeously. Okay. 8 shrimps. Devein all shrimps and insert the score into the abdomen not to cut up them. It's important to insert the score center. Okay. Ample boiling water. I blanch mitsuba for 10 seconds. It's cooked very quickly and into iced water to chill. Snow pears. Go. I blanch them for 2 minutes. When it becomes tender, remove from the pot. Then sprinkle salt lightly and let cool. Cherry blossom shaped carrot. In. They are cooked quickly. 1 minute later, remove them and set them aside. Next, carrot and burdock. Blanch them for 3 minutes. I confirm whether it's cooked or not. Okay. Set it aside too. Lotus root. Blanch for 2 minutes. 2 minutes later, drain in a sieve. Good. Finally, I add shrimps into the pot and boil them for 3 minutes. Make sure not to boil too much. When it becomes elastic, transfer to the iced water directly. And then, remove the score and peel shrimps. Yes, done. Next, I'm going to make tsuke shoyu to soak salmon. This is 50 grams soy sauce. I add 10 grams mirin and 10 grams sake. Turn on the heat. Once boiling, turn off. Set aside it to chill. This is salmon. Sprinkle salt both sides lightly. And leave it for 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, I get rid of the excess water. It helps the salmon to adapt to the tsuke shoyu easily. And then, soak it and turn over. Leave it 30 minutes in the fridge. I also soak carrot, burdock, lotus root, snow pear, mitsuba, and shrimp into Happo Dashi. 15 minutes later, I turn over salmon and leave it 15 minutes more. Okay, tsuke salmon is done. Also now, tsuke means soaked. Next, I'm going to make sushi vinegar. This is 100 grams vinegar. I add 8 grams salt and 40 grams sugar. And stir well until they completely melted. Okay. Today, I'm going to cook 2 gourds of rice and rinse them. And then soak it for 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, drain in a sieve. Rinsed rice is 385 grams. This time I use a rice cooker. Add 350 grams water. It's 10% less than weight of the rice. Okay, let's cook. When rice is done, transfer to a wooden rice bowl as soon as possible. Loosen and spread the rice. And then sprinkle half portion of sushi vinegar over all. Then mix rice in a cutting motion and turn over it. Sprinkle vinegar again. Mix and turn over. Okay, cover with clean wet cloth. Sumeshi is done. Next, I'm going to make a thin omelette. Crack an egg into the bowl and add a yolk. Beat them. Add a pinch of salt and stir. Okay. Heat a square omelette pan. The level of fire is low. Coat it with oil entirely. The temperature of the pan is very important. Check the temperature with sound. Compared to tamagoyaki, please listen. It's definitely small sound. Add a half portion of egg. If it's high, thin omelette gets bubbles and browned, and spread evenly. Heat it until the surface becomes dry. Okay, surface is dry and doesn't move. I recommend to turn off the heat, not to brown the egg. Peel off it like this. And turn over carefully. I recommend to use chopsticks, because if you do it by hand, the thin omelette may break. Actually, it's a bit difficult. I practiced many times. Heat it about 10 seconds with low heat. Okay, remove it and place on a kitchen paper. Yes, thin omelette is done. I remove all ingredients from dashi and sauce. I'm going to cut them. Cut small pears, bite-sized pieces diagonally. Okay. And chop mitsube at 1 cm intervals. Done. Shrimps. Cut both sides off and cut big one into half and leave small one. These are 5 dried shiitake no umami. 3 of them cut into bite-sized pieces. And cut the others into 5mm cubes. Okay, tsuke salmon. Slice it about 3mm. This cutting way is called sogigiri. Tsuke salmons are shiny and looks good. Next, thin omelets. I made 2. Divide into half and pile up, and then slice into fine stripes. This yellow color makes Chirashi-sushi gorgeous and spring-like. I've cut them. I got very colorful ingredients. I add carrot, burdock, and lotus root into the smashi. Spread and mix. And then I add mitsube, 5mm cubes shiitake mushroom, and pieces of shrimp in it. This smashi is nice flavor and texture of its variety. Let's arrange on a plate. Place smashi on the plate and spread a little bit thin. Sprinkle nori seaweed and slice the thin omelets. Place salmon, lotus root, shrimp, and shiitake mushroom. And then spread the thin omelets again. Arrange snow pear, salmon, lotus root, shrimp, and shiitake mushroom. Finally, scatter cherry blossom petal shape of carrot. Done. Nice and beautiful Chirashi-sushi. You can sprinkle nori seaweed. It's also good. It's a really authentic Chirashi-sushi. This is best for birthday party and special meals. Thank you. How is it? Actually, it's a bit difficult and complex to make this authentic Chirashi-sushi. But you don't need to replicate it completely. I hope you feel free to enjoy it with your family or friends. Thank you for watching to the end. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a nice day. See you later.